Alright, welcome to the first installment of this year's Halloween Fest. This is a game that I've had a very long and sordid history with, Alone in the Dark from 2008. I initially picked this game up because I thought that it looked cool in like advertisements, and then I got it and it is a gigantic piece of crap. However, I am playing the PS3 version, which I've never played before. Apparently they fixed some things. This came out a couple months later. They fixed some things. I doubt it's a good game still. It's probably still really, really garbage. And also, I never finished this game, so there's going to be a certain point where this is going to be a blind playthrough, so there's nothing scarier than that to start off a Halloween marathon. So, without any further ado, let's get it started. I'm kind of actually a little excited to play this. I'm going to turn the brightness up because you know it's going to be really low. Configuration, languages, audio. Let's slap some subtitles on. Or maybe there isn't any subtitles. Alright then. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm actually a little excited to play this because I haven't played this since probably like 2009 maybe. And yeah, the second game that I'm going to be doing this year came out a couple months later than this, and it's so much better. Like, it's unbelievable.
But it wasn't supposed to just relax.
Now, almost instantly, they introduce you to something that is one of the most asinine decisions ever in a video game. You might think like, oh wow, that was pretty cool, the character actually blinks in the cutscene. First off, I'm in control of the camera and the blinking, so I can just darken the screen completely. Because there's a blinking mechanic in this game, which is the dumbest thing. And the longer you keep your eyes open without blinking, the blurrier the screen gets.
Come on, sweetheart, rise and shine.
Maybe it's not going to show me because it's the beginning of the game. I need to pop on subtitles. Quit. Options. And yeah, they decided to put this game, or make it like a movie. So there's scenes. You can skip scenes. Are there really no subtitles in this game? That's weird. With the whole movie aesthetic, you'd think that they'd want to prioritize that. I hate this.
Not too scary now, is he?
Yeah, you'd think they'd want to prioritize the audio.
Christ. It's drooling like a baby fucking vegetable. Thanks to
Because I can't hear a thing they're
Joe
saying.
now. There'll be no trouble. Let's hope so. Edward. Who said you could talk? Up to now, I've been going easy on you. Just give me a fucking excuse and I'll really show you what it means to
This is one of those decisions that it seems like it was made by someone who is not a human being. Because I don't know about you, the longer that I keep my eyes open, my eyes don't do that.
No.
Shit, is that Agent 47?
So, Mr. Hammett, you and I will escort Paddington. Mr. Scarf, take the rag doll up to the roof and kill him.
He sounds like Agent 47 too.
Now!
Am I supposed to be getting up? I mean, I just don't know how this happened. This game had some pretty cool ideas. There's some pretty neat stuff in this game.
Do you want to die like a dog?
But
Move!
a first-person viewpoint where you have to blink is the worst decision I've literally ever heard in a video game.
Don't make us late. Don't worry about me.
There is a point to it. It's to clear gunk out of your eyes. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be going this way.
And I'll send you straight to hell. Go right. Stop.
But yeah, you can get gunk in your eyes, and to clear it out, you have to go into first person and blink a bunch.
Then to the right.
Which, you know what, I'd rather that's just not a mechanic.
Move.
And like, I mean, alright, here we go. Here's one positive. I'm going to start this off positively.
Right.
Soundtrack in this game, very good.
Move it.
Sometimes a little inappropriate at times.
What the
Like, inappropriately epic. It, you know, it just doesn't fit sometimes.
shit?
That guy spooked me. Stop punching me. Why'd you walk me into a wall? What are you beating on me for? by weird Matrix cosplay guy. I don't know. I was gonna say if this wasn't in the first-person perspective and, you know, if the blinking thing wasn't a thing, this could be an okay opening, but it really isn't. Because they throw you out here with no context as to what's going on. Oh, I remember this. Some of this just coming back. Like, I remember I'm about to go into a bathroom and I'm about to look at myself in the mirror. Or maybe it's not a bathroom, but I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
God. Who the hell am I?
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I'm Big Boss. And so are you. No. He's the two of us, together. So yeah. There's two viewpoints. The only reason to switch to first person is to make aiming your gun better. So I'm going to stick to third person as much as I possibly can.
Get in. It's about time.
Was
What
that
if he doesn't
Sonic?
show us the path? What if he tries to screw us?
That's not an option.
Is that
He'll do
Jason
exactly
Griffith?
what we want. Are you listening, Paddington? There's ways to
'Cause that
torture
sounded like
man
Shadow the
that
Hedgehog.
frail limits of flesh and bone. We went through a lot of trouble to get you and that stone together, Theo. You're the only one who knows how to use its power. Direct it. Guide it. You'll be our light bringer. If you don't, your suffering will be legendary.
You're insane. You saw what happened in there. It won't work.
Yeah, well, let's see it.
Oh my god, it is him. That's
Did you hear
fucking
it?
Shadow the
What
Hedgehog.
the fuck is that noise?
And Sonic.
It's those cracks again. They... Shit, they're back! Shit, damn it!
Wow, I don't think I ever wanted to hear Sonic yell shit. Well, I guess it would have fit in Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, I'll even say graphically this game still kind of looks fine. For a PS3 and Xbox 360 game fairly early on, this looks okay.
Leave me, Edward! Save yourself!
Adios, Father. Fathero. So, the original Alone in the Dark games were like what started survival horror as a genre. Which is like, okay, cool, why not? When you actually look at them, they look fucking awful. It's like Edward Carnby, the main character, looks like a fucking weirdo, and the gameplay is really stilted and awful. It's like someone tried to make a Resident Evil game, but just didn't know how to yet, because obviously they hadn't been made yet. Oh god. This is where immediately it's gonna get fucky, this game, right here. Press X, you fucker. Alright, well, I guess I avoided it somehow. But yeah, the original Alone in the Dark games, not good. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I'm sure people like it. Wait, what? I can't... Oh, it's square to jump. But yeah, they're not good, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Original Alone in the Dark games, not good. The Dreamcast one, not good. And this one, not good. So what I'm saying is, I don't know why they kept trying to make this series work. They made another one that is technically a sequel to this game, like a year or two ago, which I don't quite understand where the demand for that was. But that also was not good. What the hell am I doing? What is the physics engine in this game? This is awful.
That's the only way out of the elevator.
Wow, I could voice act better than that. And that's the only way out of this. Alright, I'm trying to move it, buddy. You interrupted me with your speech. I maybe thought that this game would be like, oh, maybe I'm remembering wrong, maybe it's not that bad. And I'm like 5 minutes in and it's already just as bad as I remember it.
Just come down slowly.
Whee! Yahoo! Yahoo! This, fire hose shouldn't be this long, like it kept extending too. This should be going up. Yeah, I legitimately like the soundtrack in this game. That's one of the few things. No longer tied down, you can move your body freely. I think that was a change that they made in the PS3 version. I don't think you could move the camera in the original version. Ow. Fire plays a big part in this game. So that's kind of fun. Like, there is a bunch of stuff in this game that I think is really cool. Like, you can see his leg is kind of messed up now because I took a little bit of damage. That's cool.
They open up and swallow you. I swear.
Goodbye. Fuck you. The combat could have been interesting if they had not, you know, never ever made a combat mechanic before. Like, I assume these people just don't know how. Again, it's a game not made by humans. What the fuck was that? Yeah, they don't know how humans work. So L1's a lock. You use the right stick now instead of to move the camera to move this shit around wildly. I think you do... How do you throw? I forget. I think you have to, like, I don't know. I'll remember at some point. What I think I have to do is light the chair on fire? Maybe? You saw me turn the brightness up. Is that a fire extinguisher? Hold on. How do I drop this fucking crazy thing? There we go. Alright, the R1 button is spray. Spray my load over here. No! You stupid idiot! Don't swing it around. You cunt. Oh god, I hate this game. I thought it would be better. I thought it would be better. What is my problem? I'm too trusting.
Those flames are spreading fast. Thank God you finally got your ass here. I'm hurt and I can't open this door. Now what's the deal with this building? Anna!
I'll see
Stop
what
that.
I can do.
How much is in here? Fuck me.
Stop that!
Good lord. So the name of the game is Alone in the Dark, but all the objectives are a light bulb. How does that make any sense?
Stop that!
How much is in here? I could, if I was in town on September 11th, Edward Carnby could have used this fire extinguisher and put out all the fires, and everyone would have been safe.
That means they're back.
Oh, right.
Stay clear. I'll break down the
Take this door, I must smash! This is so dumb. Like, I see where this could have worked if the controls were better. I am through the door now.
There's cracks running on the wall.
Stay in there. I don't want you to come out. Get back in there. What a stupid game.
okay?
What do you think, Dr. Floyd? I haven't been okay since the building started to rock and roll. Now get me the hell out of here.
Is there a crouch button? I really want to get up in that guy's fucking crack. I don't want to see you guys anymore. Whoa! That was spooky! Oh, I guess I gotta put out all the fire. That's probably why this has unlimited extinguishing abilities. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Put the light back on. I literally can't see anything. Well, I guess it's true, but I'm not alone in the dark. There's two other people with me.
No matter what we do.
Stop that! No one's going to find us. You're overreacting.
You're overreacting! That guy's overreacting too. Or I guess he's overacting. I hope Sonic's okay. But I have a sneaking suspicion that he's not. Like, there's no reason that you have to go into first... What the fuck? There's no reason you have to go into first person to do all this nonsense. God, how do I throw it? I don't remember how to throw things.
I am not going to jump over those flames.
Alright, fucking see ya, buddy. I'm stuck.
If you want to get out, you...
Meow! Okay, I didn't... What the fuck? What jump? What button is jump? Help me! What's the jump button? What happened to that guy? Oh well. Glad I spent all that time trying to save them. Alright, so it's the triangle button, or the square button. Is this the music just looping now? This was a thing I think they also fixed. This is another good idea that they had. Your inventory is in real time in your jacket. Which is fine. That's a neat idea. But in the original version, it didn't slow down time. Like, it just kept going. Time, like in Resident Evil 5. Whereas in this game, or in this version, I guess it kind of doesn't do that. It either slows it down a little bit, or it freezes time entirely. How did he get out of there? I don't know. Boy, I wish I could see literally anything. Wait, hold on. I gotta remember how to throw things. Throw it, Carnby. Whoops. That chair is now completely out the window. Alright, I have the top of it now. Oh, okay, it's just like firing a gun. Huh. Let me destroy this globe. Everyone knows the Earth is flat. What can I do in here? First aid spray, great. Just gonna rip off Resident Evil. But yeah, Alone in the Dark was the first. They were not good, and they were never good. It was never a good series, ever. And, you know, this is just one of those examples of... Well, the Dreamcast one was as well. New Nightmare, I think it was what it was called. That was another example of a series kind of being inspired by a thing that was inspired by it. And this one is a little bit more action-y, I guess, to appeal to a wider demographic, but it just fucking blows. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. That one rock was freaking out. Oof. Alright, those are not good physics. Nothing there made any sense. So yeah, this is like an action survival horror game that takes place mainly in, I think, Central Park, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, what we're seeing right now. And is that a good opening to the game? That wasn't really scary. I think you'd want to ramp up the scares first and then the action bits instead of the opposite. What the fuck? Why do I not remember that? He just drops in. Meow! Meow! Yo! Alright. That's enough of that. Meow! That's the noise he makes when he does that. Also, one of the reasons I think I take this game so personally is because the main character, this dude here, his name's Edward Carnby, and that is very close to my name. My name is Michael Edward, and then my last name is very, very similar to Carnby. So, you know, it's maybe not the best. Which way am I supposed to be going? I mean, I know I want to go... Oh boy, I need to hit by that goddamn car. No! Well, that's the first death. Thankfully, it does load pretty quickly. Even though I really don't remember it loading that quickly. Oh, no. No, thank you. Can I pass through that fire? No, that's not what it wants me to do. So I'm gonna wait for that car to just come by this time. Hit that bit. I ain't falling this time. That car looked like it was out to get me. Alright, that would have been good to know. No! Can I climb up here too? No, it's just like Metal Gear, where I have to practice my push-ups before I can get the grip meter to go up. Man. Oh, fuck you. I remember this part. There are so many unnecessarily, like, difficult parts in this game. That's why I never finished it. I would have, honest to God, I would have set this to easy mode if there was a difficulty selection. Just so I can finally say I beat this game. But, pretty certain that there isn't a difficulty selection. If I touch that, I'm gonna die. Unless I'm made of rubber. He's made of rubber! Oh man, this is not good. You want your character to build up momentum, I think, a little bit quicker. In my opinion, anyway, that's what you would want. Yeah, I know how to do it. Oh, make it. Now, this is just one of those cases where I wouldn't have made it this far in this game. Maybe I would have made it past, like, the fire and stuff, but if I got to here, this is where I'd stop, because there's no way that I'm gonna climb above this building like that. I would have just given up there. I also would love to know why there's such an emphasis on, like, platforming in this game. Especially, like, early on. I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to put this on here. Right? Because this is the puzzle. Because those Resident Evil guys keep making puzzles in their games and people seem to like those. If we put puzzles in our game, everyone will love it. If that went out the window, I would have just... Ugh. The kids like these horror games. What's scarier than a man holding a fire extinguisher? And when he goes into first person, he has to blink, or else his eyes get tired. Yeah, that's one of two options, was that this game was made by an old man who has no idea the concept of anything, or aliens who don't know how human beings work. And I don't know which one I believe more. Why not both? An old man alien who's been on Earth for like 40 years but still doesn't know how we work. I'm shocked that I made that jump. Oh good, another exposed wire. I don't know why I said exposed like that. Oh my god, did you see that? It was awful.
Hey, you! Hello? Over here! Hurry it, will you?
Shut up, I hope you blow up right now. You're almost certainly going to blow up right now. Oh, he did me again. Oh no!
Hey, just hold the fuck down.
I mean, you know, it's pretty impressive how much of New York is being shown right now. Like, I don't know. There are a lot of... I'm not such an asshole that I can't see good parts of a game. The presentation in this game is pretty good. I really do genuinely like the soundtrack. I think there are certain gameplay things that could have worked if they'd streamlined them, or there's certain things that just never would have worked. What could I pick up there? trying to get us out of here, woman.
Jack, he's one of the hotel's watchmen. He'll know what to do.
The hotel's watchman? This city's dying. Meow! Wait, why did I drop that? Pick it back up. Wait a minute, is this the scene? It doesn't happen this early on, does it?
Get me out of here!
Oh my god, I think this is it. I don't remember this being so early on. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we're gonna experience this scene already. I hope it's this scene anyway. Otherwise, people are gonna think that I'm just really excited to see that woman die. Now, imagine this. Imagine something worse than the box pushing part in Gears of War 2. And then that's this. That's how this controls. Is worse than really anything. Alright, let's do it. Mario Odyssey, eat your fucking heart out. Well, you can't just keep me here. I'm gonna die. I died. You fucking... Oh my god, that's unbelievable. They killed me in the cutscene. Oh, this game... I don't know why I thought it would be different. That's the definition of insanity. No. Alright, we're moving it over here this time. One thing that really annoys me about this is that you can't be holding in a direction when you, for when you want to get up. Like, right now, you have to just press triangle. Square, why do I keep mixing those up? Absolutely fascinating. So what does it want me to do? Jump up here? Nope, that's gonna either kill me or just knock me off. That's kind of fun. Which direction does it want me to go? This way? Yeah, there you go. Can that rat move? I've never seen a rat. Let me just put that out there. They're all the time in these, like, shitty environments, like... And I've been to New York a bunch of times. I've never seen a rat in New York. Why is there like... Dun, 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 dun. Why is that being played? Oh man, I remember this part. This part is terrible.
Are you okay?
Pick up a chair, just in case.
Electric system's wiped out in this room.
I might get,
Find something to light you.
tired soon. Wait, what? Does it want me to ignite the thing that I have, or no? Because I think that's a way to, like, light up areas, too. Please take this. But I think the thing will just fall apart after some point. Won't it? I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Everything's too dark down here. It's too dork. Get me up! This is just when ambition goes too far. Like, you've got a bunch of good ideas in here, and then they all just suck. And there's no one here to keep it grounded. I assume this is a case of everyone just kept saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. No one said, should we do this? Or, maybe we should tweak this so it's not so fucking awful.
You seen those fissures too? Man.
Yeah, I understand.
What the fuck are they? The building is being torn apart.
Oh my god, I almost just fucking fell off. No! You know what, the fire effects and, like, lighting things on fire, that looks fine too. That's another one of those things that, like, works in this game. Probably because it had to, because that's such a big part of the game, is fire.
Anna?
This is the scene, oh my god.
Who are you? What have you done to her?
She's one of my hosts now, as you once were. You, my most perfect puppet.